Alright, so I got my little hair to do what the hell I wanted to do. I'm still working with the baby hairs, but at least I'm not looking like I'm off Love and Hip Hop. I had to fix that. But anyway, I want to do another PSA. You know, I'm gonna stop just giving this shit name because I just got things on my mind that I be wanting to say. You know, some of it may seem a little redundant, but some of you hoes and niggas need to constantly hear some shit before it gets through your motherfucking brain. And this goes, you know, I probably really don't talk on it often, but, you know, I'm a good ass woman. I really am. Like, if there's something that interests me, I'm good to it. You know, you got to be in my tight little circle for me to just go above and beyond and just do what I categorically think women should be doing in relationships. And I'm old school, so I definitely believe men are protector providers and the women are the nurturers, and we are the ones to you know, maintain the home to where it's a place that you want to come to. Is your respite, is your relaxation. This is your castle. When you come to your castle, everything should be taken care of inside. You should come home to peace and quiet if that's what you prefer. You should come home to organization. You should come home to calm, still, you know, cleanliness. You should, this is what I feel. It ain't for everybody. I mean, it's never been for everybody. So the things that I take care of when I'm in a relationship and how I act in a relationship is not for everybody. So when I say I'm a damn good woman, I'm a damn good woman for the right man. I'm not meant to be for everybody. I'm just not. And I'm okay with that. Sometimes I'm not okay with it, especially if I'm in a relationship and then the relationship ends for no fucking apparent reason, because niggas just be on some shit and I end up getting the, you know, raw end of the deal, you know, with getting my heart broke, and they just, oh, because I didn't want to hurt you. Why the fuck we been doing this for a year and a half, 2 years? Like, nigga, you didn't figure out you didn't want to hurt me when you met me? What the fuck? I don't be having time. But anyway, and so being a good woman and or man is relative. You might feel like you got all these wonderful things to offer a person in a relationship, but if that's not what the fuck they want out of a relationship, if that's not what they covet in a relationship, if that's not what they hold high and value in a relationship, I don't give a fuck what you coming with. You can come with that gold-plated pussy and that motherfucking waterfall tongue if you want to. You know, you could come with the most open mind possible, the most caring, nurturing personality possible, but if they like chaos and like getting slapped around every motherfucking couple of days of shit, you know, or getting talked to and degraded, you know, that nice caring personality and supportive personality ain't gonna work for them after a while. So I'm just saying, like, what you feel makes you a great man or woman is not for everybody, and it's not supposed to be. And then if you sitting out here feeling like, you know, be honest with yourself though. You know I got some flaws. There's some shit. Matter of fact, everything that not everything, I would say 90% of the things that I feel like are flaws with me, I'm okay with. I mean, I'm just okay with, because I'm like, if, you know, some of these flaws are actually what's protecting me mentally and financially, and physically, then fuck it, I'm stick with these flaws, because, you know, what one motherfucker don't like, somebody gonna love. But I also feel like if I have flaws that I feel, you know, nurture a toxic environment, I definitely work on fixing those. But for the most part, baby, I'm fine with these flaws. I'm fine with the woman that I am, because I feel like the woman I am caters to the man that I want. So if I'm being the woman that I am supposed to be, that I am built to be, and you are not appreciative of this, if you are not accepting of this, then you are not the man for me. Ladies, we need to really fucking understand that. And again, I'm speaking to the ladies, because a lot of these bitches got a problem with that, because a nigga will leave a bitch in a minute as soon as she ain't doing whatever the fuck he want her to do. So it's really, I'm you know, making this, you know, video for women, but it also applies to men. I mean, shit, y'all know y'all worth. You know what you can do and what you can't do. and what you willing to put up with and what you ain't. You know, so if you find a woman that's not appreciating you the way you feel like she should be appreciating you, and you feel like you are being the best man that you can. Now, don't be out here bitter and on some old dumb shit because you done fucked up, you done cheated, you did hella fake ass shit, even though you think you're being a good man. But just be real. If you know you was doing hella fuck shit, if she stopped fucking with you, or a lot of bitches don't fuck with you because you do some of the fuck shit in between being a good man, be honest. I can definitely admit to more than a handful of relationships I fucked up. Life happens. But when I'm being the best woman I can be, that, like I said, I'm built to be, and a man is not appreciative, receptive of this, then I gotta move on. Why I keep wasting my time on a motherfucker that don't want what I got to give? That's no different than if you out here selling something on the street when I'm selling shit on the street. But if you don't want it, you don't want it. The fuck? I can't make you want some shit. Now, that's kind of not true sometimes. Because somebody might be saying, this is not what I want, this is not what I want, because they ain't never had it. And then when they get it, they realize this is what they've been missing and what they need in their life. No, that's free game. No, for real though. So, there's been a couple of men that I have not given a chance to, the first couple of times they shot their shot, and then because I felt like they weren't what I was looking for, and then when I got to them finally and gave them a chance, like, I really actually like this. That's why I fuck with a lot of squares and nerds, because at first it was hood niggas all day. Now I actually really prefer square niggas. I mean, because they're really deep down as far as settling down and things that I want. Things that I feel like is going to make me happy in life continuously. Real square niggas really got that. Sometimes I have to give up, some of my standards, or, be flexible on some of my standards just to, be, happy. Shit. You got to give and take a little bit when you set standards, ladies, and set some realistic standards. And your standards should not be across the board. Like, my standard for one nigga might not be the same for a different nigga, because it depends on personalities. It depends on what they have shown me. So if my standard is nigga I have a job, his own car, his own spot, I mean that's off top. But then you might find me fucking with a nigga that don't have his own spot. Well, there may be a reason behind that. It may be I have just met a nigga recently, just sold his house. He was, and had proof of that, because how we met, I knew he had just sold his house. So he was staying from hotel to hotel because he was feeling like, he wasn't sure if he's going to get an apartment or buy another house, or just put the money in best, whatever. So there I go, going, I wouldn't say just slacking on my standards. But yeah, I started fucking with somebody who didn't have a spot. I was fucking with somebody who didn't have a car. Shit. Out here, nigga, out here, I ain't playing with these cars. You gotta have a car or live in an area that has the very limited public transportation. But he didn't have a car because he gave his baby mama a car because she didn't have any transportation for the kids, and he felt like he was more able to get around Uber, whatever, while he, stack his little money and get him something, because he don't want a car note. Smart nigga. You want to buy him a car outright. Everybody ain't just running around with money when you get rid of a car. Let me go drop 20 on this real quick, because I know, nigga, I'm without this car, we're gonna be stacking for a second. I'm just saying, we all ain't able. So of course I gave him a pass on that. So again, I might have a standard, but depending on kind of nigga you is, who you are, what you have presented and shown me, I might relax some of those standards. And ladies, we do have to do that, but at least have some. Some of you bitches walking around here with some of these niggas, I'm looking at, bitch, you ain't got near another standard. I know he don't. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I'll be right back.